Hey guys, welcome to Friendship Shaving. I hope you're having a very good day today. I'm going to be shaving with the Byron Contempo razor today. Now I have it here. It is a mild razor, this version, or this head, and I was particularly looking for a mild shave today, so that's why I've picked it up. First time I've shaved with this razor, so really I'm just testing it out and seeing how it goes. I am going to use some Arko Men cream today. This is the comfort version, and I also have the cool, which I used in the week, and I quite like that one, so I thought I would use the comfort today. And I'm going to be face lathering with this cream, and I'm going to be using my Razor Rock 400 style orange brush today with the black synthetic knot. So we'll just get that slightly damp. And the razor blade I'm going to be using today, and I shall put that in now, is a London Bridge blade. These ones are made in China. Originally they were a British blade, I believe, but those days have long gone. So you just put that there, and we'll pop that into the Contempo. Ooh. There goes the little washer. These ones I find hard to see when when they drop on the floor. Anyway, this is what the razor looks like. A lovely satin finish, and that is the inside of the head cap there. A little B for the Byron Shaving Company. So we will pop this London blade bridge in there, and that sits very nicely. There we are. Pop that on. Pop the washer on. This is a nice touch. He says, struggling to get the washer off. There's a little indent there, just around the post for the washer to sit. That's a very nice touch. Now, can you see here? It's an aluminium handle. I'll explain about that in a moment. It has a stainless steel insert, and that has been put there for a particular reason. There we are. We'll talk more about the razor as we go along. Now let's try some of this Arko Comfort Cream. Never used before, you can see. And a gentleman called Steve sent me these ages ago, and I must admit, I had completely forgotten about them until I was rooting around amongst all of my gear, and I found them. I thought, aha! So I brought them out to use. These Arko creams are really inexpensive. I was looking on Amazon, and you can buy 3 tubes for about £7. So, ridiculously inexpensive. A very nice clean scent on this one. That is a nice scent. I did look online at the Arko website, and unfortunately it doesn't tell you very much about the soap at all. This has a slightly sort of, I don't know, watery scent, a sort of, well, it's very pleasant indeed. So I'll add a drop of water. And just slowly start to build this lather. I wanted a mild shave today, guys. I was using a razor the other day, and I've used it before. It's a reasonably mild razor. It is a double open comb head. You may remember it was sent to me with a couple of straight razors. Very kindly sent from America, and just going against the grain on my neck, I think I rolled it back on the head a little bit, perhaps. To be honest, I thought I had a great shave, but then very shortly afterwards I had a line about here, and it was so sore. Excuse me. You know, right at that point where your hair is really thick, or my hair is really thick, but skin is soft, and that part of my neck skin is very pliable, so I'm not quite sure what I did, but I got myself, and it just goes to show, even when you are an experienced shaver, accidents can happen, and you can give yourself a little bit of unintentional razor burn. That's a stupid thing to say, isn't it? As if you would give yourself intentional razor burn. Good God. So that was why I was looking for a mild shave, because I've had a shave since, and that part of my neck was still quite sore, so I was looking for a mild razor, and I thought I would bring out this mild Contempo. There is another head with this razor that is a little more aggressive, not much apparently. The other head is more like a sort of DE89. Apparently this is very mild, so we'll see how it goes. Gotta say, great lather with a really, really inexpensive cream. Terrific. Now let's see what these London Bridge blades are like. There we are. There's the razor. Just to show you again, it has the comfort grip handle, which, let's be honest guys, it looks a bit odd on a razor, but I find it to be very good in the hand. No blade edges showing there at the side. I did cut myself the other week. It's taken ages to heal, just with a blade edge. Just going in the nose there, and there was a sharp little snick on one of them, and oh, it got me a treat. Very rare that happens, but yeah, not bad. Not the best blade. They are a super stainless blade. So this razor has a 4¼ inch handle, There we are, you've seen the head. Now the handle is made from aircraft quality aluminium, and it is anodized with a hard clear finish, and then it has that stainless steel insert. And there are two reasons for that. The first reason is to add longevity to the handle, you know, so the thread is not going to wear. And the second reason is to add to the balance and weight of the razor. Now, apparently, with that stainless steel insert, the razor is calibrated for the best weight distribution, bearing down upon the razor's edge. So in other words, you get a better shave. And John, the owner of Byron Shave Company, has urged me to try this handle on a razor head that I know, and to make a direct comparison between the Contempo with razor head of my choice and that same razor head with a normal handle. So I think next shave with a double-edged safety razor, I'll be doing exactly that, because I'm keen to see if that really works. I've got to say, this feels a very nice shave. About a 30-degree angle is just right. Very, very minimal blade feel. Yeah, very nice. I've got nothing really showing there, but I can tell you it's still a little bit sore and uncomfortable. I do like this brush. Now, the image that I put together as the thumbnail for the video, I put a razor, a soap and a brush in a little bowl from the Byron Shaving Company, just because it made a really good picture. But I've not used the bowl. I did really want to face lather with this soap. It feels very nice going on. So very good value, isn't it? It's about £2 a tube. And let's say £1 for postage or something like that, you know. The price varied depending on which Arko cream you've got, but well, it feels very nice. Now, second pass, I can hear that the blade is working. I mean, I find it difficult to actually feel the blade on the second pass. I feel like I'm getting a very close shave, especially here, which obviously is a little more sensitive than this part of my face. And I'm holding this as lightly as I can. Wow, can you hear that? That took some off, didn't it? There we are, and we'll have a final pass against the grain, which I need. There's a little bit of hair there and some here, so I know that many of us shave against the grain at some point in our shave. This is very slick soap, by the way. Oh, wow. I feel I could shave, I'm not going to, I feel I could shave just with the residue from the water and the soap. But as I was saying, I know many of us shave against the grain. But in all the instructions that I've ever seen from razor manufacturers, they always recommend only shaving with the grain. So with that in mind, especially considering that, let's say the very first Gillettes that came out, the double rings and the single rings, certainly were a little bit more of an aggressive razor than one might usually shave with. So I wonder if there is something to shaving with a more aggressive razor but only shaving with the grain. And I just wonder if you've ever tried that and how that worked for you. I know these days we always, or a lot of people, not we as in every one of us, because there are people that just literally cannot shave against the grain. feel this is been very effective. That's how it feels. There we are. That's it. Well, my first thought is that it feels not too dissimilar to a DE89, so I'll have to compare the two one day to see if it is. I think it is milder, but it's not a lot different. You know, there's not a great big gap between the two razors. Oh yeah, on the whole, a very, very good shave. Yeah. Just a little bit on this there. And I didn't go against the grain on that bit there, so perhaps I needed to with this razor. But a very, very nice shave indeed. And gladly, my neck, just along there it was. Oh boy. But have some menthol cream, have some prep, which is mentholated, so I was putting plenty of that on. It worked quite well. Skin bracer today, guys. Love, love, love a drop of skin bracer. There we are, let's get some of that on. A little bit of a nick there. There we are, and that London Bridge blade, made in China, was very nice. I suspect it will be a little bit smoother again on the second shave. Yeah, super stainless. There we are, guys. Thank you for joining me. You take good care. I'll catch you next time around. All the very best to you. Bye-bye now.